This is Alex, Paul and Jess, a team of hustlers who have one aim: to make you, the public, part with your hard-earned cash. In this series, the hustlers will attempt to pull off some of their toughest scams yet, and to do so, they'll appear as you've never seen them before. This is The Real Hustle Undercover. After hundreds of scams, the hustlers face the real problem of recognition, so they've had to come up with new ways of keeping their identity secret, enabling them to keep pulling off daring cons. The hustlers have assembled numerous disguises and created various characters, all designed to get the job of cheating you out of your money done. On tonight's show, the hustlers pull a card trick.
You don't know what to do because you trust the guys.
Huey Morgan gets poker paranoia.
I think you guys have it in for me.
And waitress Jess takes more than people's orders.
Are you ready to pay your bill?
All the people on this show have been hustled for real, and after being given their money back, they agreed that the footage could be shown so that you can avoid being ripped off by the same scams. This busy shopping centre has got itself 2 new security guards for the day. Alex and Paul are on their way to deal with this pair of ATM machines that have developed a problem and can no longer be used by the public. This is the withdrawal method.
Step back. I can't hear him. I've signalled him. Whoa, please don't use the machine. The police have told us not to let anybody use these machines.
Oh, sorry.
This machine over here has been catching cars. You know what that is?
Taking it away.
Yeah, you know they put the little thing in there.
There's the card.
Yeah, sorry about that. If you go into the station there, because they're inside, those are pretty safe. Sorry about that. Hold on, sir. Don't use that machine. Oh. Yeah, someone's been... Be careful. Can you not use the machine? Someone's been fiddling with these machines.
Oh, yeah, no, watch out. It's going to take your card.
We have people up there recording your PIN numbers, so... Sorry about that, mate.
There you go.
Yeah. It's our fault. We were supposed to put them both out of order. Excuse me, don't use that machine.
Sorry, we'll
be very careful
out.
because somebody's put something up here. This machine over here was somebody's card was trapped in there. Sorry about that.
Sorry about that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a security thing.
All these people walked away happy to have their cards back and grateful that the security men were on hand to alert them to the danger.
Some guys just came on to me just to tell me that I couldn't use the machine. I was out of order. I didn't take the card out of the cash machine, but they did for me.
I said, I was just getting cash out. He said, no, you can't. We're putting these stickers out of order because people are catching cards. Do you know what that is? He said it's like a little machine thing where people take your card. He just got my card back and gave it to me, and it was fine.
It's their lucky day. As far as they're concerned, if Paul and Alex weren't around, they could have been victims of serious card crime. But the truth is, they were. Paul waited until each mark had inserted their card and, crucially, entered their PIN number.
Whoa, please don't use the machine.
And then moved in.
Police have told us not to let anybody use these machines. Well, excuse me, don't use that machine. Yeah, take a step.
Paul then manoeuvred the mark away from the ATM.
You step back. I'll get you.
And distracted them with alarming security information.
We have people up there recording your PIN numbers, so... This machine over here has been catching cars. You know what that is?
Leaving Alex free to take control of the machine.
Get his card out, mate.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Just use the machines in.
Under the pretext of securely retrieving the mark's card, he could then commit daylight robbery.
Sorry about that.
Just getting it.
That's all right.
Cancelled.
With the PIN already entered, all he had to do was press a couple of buttons and he could withdraw and pocket a wad of the mark's cash quickly enough that they didn't suspect a thing.
They got everything. Yeah, they had like a little device in there that read people's cards.
The Marks were all blissfully unaware that they'd had their accounts plundered by Alex.
Sorry, have you got his card? Sorry about that, mate.
There you go.
Yeah.
They'd only discover the truth when they checked their bank account. By which time, it'd be far too late. But we told them first.
You feel safe because you think that, they are taking care of your security, you know?
Just feel really angry, and like the fact that I just should be more like I should have asked for ID, or I should have. I'm shocked. Obviously, I don't know what to say. He had like a walkie-talkie, big yellow luminous things on, and out of order signs, and like quite authoritative. Oh God!
You don't know what to do because you trust the guys. So it happens so quick.
Whenever you're at a cash machine, never ever allow yourself to be separated from your card or your cash. If you do think that your card has been misused by somebody, call your bank straight away. If it's nothing, then they'll reassure you that everything's fine, but at least if it's something, you've caught it early.
The life of a hustler is considered glamorous by some, so who better to put them right than a celebrity? Each week, Alex, Jess and Paul take a well-known personality and put them in the shoes of a hustler.
I feel sick.
They give you the inside track
I feel so bad.
and learn the harsh realities of just how it feels to con the public.
As soon as you see him walk away, like,
I felt so awful afterwards.
Oh, I hate myself now.
This is the Celebrity Hustle. This week's celebrity is frontman of the fun-loving Criminals, Huey Morgan.
well, I'm looking forward to what's going to happen. You know, being a fan of the show, I know it's going to be something that's going to be interesting. Just growing up where I grew up, I had an innate sense of when something was, you know, I could smell it, as they say. So if you can smell it, you tend to be a little bit ahead of the game. But these guys are good, so who knows what's going to happen. Hey, how are you guys?
Hey!
Huey's about to find out exactly what's on the cards for him tonight.
Things going?
Good, good.
I thought you're probably wondering what we're going to be doing with you today.
Yeah, it did cross my mind. Yeah, it was
Okay.
very secretive.
Today you're going to be cheating in a poker game.
Me?
Yes.
Okay.
But don't worry, because the boys are going to do all the hard work. They're going to make sure that you get dealt a winning hand. So all you need to do is collect the money.
Oh, really? Okay, I could
But
do
in
that.
order for them to do that, you're going to have to provide a distraction.
So Huey is going to take part in a pre-arranged poker game with Alex and Paul. When the time is right, Alex will cue Huey to start a subtle distraction. It can be anything Huey wants, as long as he gets everyone's attention on him.
Is this water?
It is.
All right. Not that I'm nervous or anything.
Whilst Huey creates a distraction, Alex and Paul are going to switch the deck of cards for one that's been stacked to give Huey the winning hand.
But when you get that big hand, everybody else at the table is also going to have a big hand. And whoever's got the most money is going to have four of a kind. So he really thinks he's got a lock. But you're going to have him beat on the last card.
With everything clear, there's no time like the present.
Okay.
Paul and Jess head off first.
I get to take the girl.
Just down the road is the location that the hustlers have hired. Paul is the host and Jess will be in charge of the money and drinks. As planned, the Marks are the first to arrive.
Are you all ready to cash in? We'll do that now before the others come.
It's a £250 buy into the game. As the Marks hand over their cash, Huey is on his way.
Running real heavy, up against pair aces, pair kings, and somebody. Hey, what's up? Glad you made it.
Yeah, glad to be here. I got the wife off my back for a little while.
So the hustlers and their latest recruit don't look like they're together. Alex arrives separately. With all the players ready, it's time to play some poker. Everyone settles into the game. Before even contemplating the switch, the beer must be flowing and the chips flying freely. It's important that the unsuspecting Marks are just that, unsuspecting.
It was a great hand going in.
The bets start low, and it looks like Huey isn't doing too well.
I think you guys have it in for me. Yeah, George Bush was not my fault.
Oh, Misty, let's start again.
To the rest of the group, it looks like Huey doesn't know too much about poker, as he's constantly making mistakes.
Can I have another Peroni, please?
Another Peroni?
Yes, thank you. If I'm gonna lose, I might as well have fun.
Yeah.
It doesn't take long for the bets to grow significantly larger.
$2.95.
I'm out. It's not happening.
Larger bets mean more chips being bought at £250 a go. Not only is Huey losing regularly, he's also happy to throw good money after bad. Alex and Paul start to grow concerned. If Huey is to win big, then he needs to have the money to bet with.
Break time. He's a pro.
To prevent a possible disaster, Alex calls for a break. The moment is approaching. Alex gets an identical deck of cards and stacks them to give everyone the hands he wants. This is known as a cooler, due to the fact that it hasn't been used in play and picked up heat from the player's hands. 10 minutes later, everyone is back and ready to carry on playing. A couple of hands are played first. With everything ready, Alex needs to cue Huey for the distraction.
Did this girl come back?
Yeah, I've been waiting for my beer for a while.
I should not be drinking, but I would quite fancy one more drink.
That's the cue.
You ever see the thing in Goodfellas where the guy comes in with Spider? The Spider goes in, he's like, Spider, I had a cutting in water. He goes, what do you mean cutting water? He's like, what am I? I'm on the pay you no mind list. What is it? A pay you no mind list. He's like, what the are you talking about? Pay you no mind list. I was like, tell you, dance the drinks over here, Spider. I hope that doesn't happen here tonight.
Huey's distraction worked. Nobody's attention was on Alex and Paul. If they were looking closely, this is what they would have seen. After the break, Alex passed the cooler to Paul before cueing Huey for the distraction.
You want to prove?
You ever see the thing in Goodfellas where the guy...
Paul takes out the cooler with his right hand. After cutting the genuine deck, Alex passes it to Paul's left hand. All he has to do is switch them.
I was like, tell you, dance the drinks over here, Spider.
It's in front of everyone, but all eyes are on Huey.
Dance the drinks over here, Spider.
The deck that's now being dealt is about to give everyone the best hand they've had all night. The bets start at £75 and everyone follows suit, except for Paul, who folds. The pot is now worth £565.
You're making it 150?
But the bet gets raised to £150. Everyone matches it, except Alex, who folds, bringing the pot to a cool £1,090. Now it's between Huey and all the marks.
You know what? Actually, no. I'm just going to put 100 in there.
Huey surprises everyone by putting in another £100.
I got beer goggles, but whatever.
That pink chip is worth a massive £250. It's the highest bet of the game so far. Now it's Huey against 4 marks. These two guys are holding ace-high straights, giving them the best hands at the table. He has 3 queens. This guy has 3 tens. And Huey is only holding a pair of 10s, giving him the worst hand. But there are 2 more cards to turn over.
You're all in, huh?
Is that a raise as well?
Yeah, because I don't get put off by youngsters.
Undeterred, Huey raises it £410. This guy follows suit.
There's one pot to win, this one's it, isn't it?
Usually I fold, but there's just so much in the pot.
I probably would have folded it.
The pot is now a mind-boggling £3,415.
I got set.
Who else is up?
The penultimate card gets turned over. It's a Queen of Hearts. This guy thinks he's won, as this gives him 4 queens, giving him the best hand. Still lagging behind is Huey, who only has a pair of 10s. However, there's one card that can save him. A 9 of spades would give Huey a straight flush and win him the game. And guess what?
One more.
Walking and talking and not looking back. Walking and talking.
I would clap, but...
Sick, that's just sick.
Huey collects his $3.5 grand winnings.
Drinks are on me, fellas.
Paul and Alex make their excuses and leave.
Are you going to hang around for a little while?
No, I need to go.
It's been a pleasure.
Nice
I'm not playing with you.
Yeah, no, look, I'll play with you anytime. I got a wife with my name on it, so...
It's gone so well that these guys don't suspect a thing. So Huey makes an easy exit.
Look at that.
The only thing I can say is it's good playing with you guys. We should do this again sometime. I feel a little bad for them. They know their poker, but they didn't pick up on any of it.
He was doing a lot of weird things, like putting money in and then throwing away his hand, and like just not a very experienced player. He didn't seem.
I think if anything they can learn from this is that they really have to keep their eyes open on what's going on.
I think Rob was dealing the hand, and Rob wasn't in that hand as well.
Yeah, Rob had folded the hand.
I feel kind of bad for them because it's one of those things where, they did come with their hard-earned money and they got took.
To lose the hand fairly feels okay because you can justify it as a bad run or a bad beat, but to lose it in a game that's rigged feels horrible.
Still to come.
Have a look at your menu, please.
Hustling's the dish of the day.
I really believe in him.
No, are you visiting London today?
And tourists get a ticket to nowhere.
Absolutely fuming.
There's nothing more British than a rainy day. But that doesn't prevent the brave people of our great nation from going out and enjoying themselves. And that even applies to slap-up lunches. But if people aren't being put off by the rain, then neither are hustlers. This is the fake waiter scam. This is a scam based on opportunism. A gallant Paul allows Jess to shelter from the rain whilst he goes scouting for marks. This cafe seems ideal. It's covered and has outside heaters, so there are people enjoying some alfresco dining. And it looks like these two are just about to finish their meal. Perfect. Now it's a question of the hustlers biding their time. They haven't come to watch people eat. This is the moment they've been waiting for. The waitress brings the marks their bill, and the hustlers spring into action. Paul lets Jess know the scam is on, and whilst she prepares herself, Paul creates a diversion.
Hi there, can I have a look at your menu, please?
A quick change and a chip and pin machine turns Jess into a fake waitress, whilst Paul keeps the real one occupied.
Organise a large group. Can you do as many as 25? Is that...
25?
Yeah.
This is as brazen a scam as it gets, and is massively high risk. So both hustlers have got to do their jobs perfectly.
Hiya, are you ready to pay your bill?
Please,
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Can you do more than that?
Of course we can arrange.
Okay, 50, 60.
Yeah.
Paul distracts the waitress with promises of a big booking for a party. And now it's just a race against time. Jess has as long as Paul can delay the waitress for her to do her job.
Do you do, is it just...
We have set menus if you like.
Oh, show me where that is.
Paul's got to keep her focus away from outside, because one look up will catch Jess red-handed.
I don't take shakes either.
Thank you.
Disaster. That's the last thing the hustlers need. The mark is having trouble thinking of her PIN number.
Thank you, my darling.
Luckily, she remembers it, and in doing so, gives Jess the information she needed.
Starters, main course, coffee or tea.
Right. And some of it's vegetarian as well.
Yeah, vegetarian, yeah.
There you go, thank you very much. Have a nice day.
Jess completes the transaction and leaves, giving Paul his cue to follow suit.
Well, thank you very much. Can I have a...
Takeaway menu?
Yeah, give me a takeaway menu as well. Bye-bye.
The marks walk off, thinking they've paid, but in effect are doing a runner from the restaurant. Meanwhile, the hustlers have made off with the marks' credit card details and PIN number, enabling them to clear out their account in minutes. By the time the waitress comes out to collect the payments, everyone is long gone, leaving the restaurants out of pocket. The biggest convincer in all of this is the chip and pin machine. It looks like a normal one any restaurant would use, but it's been adapted to record PIN numbers as well as card details. A perfect tool to rip off restaurants and marks everywhere.
The timing, everything just fell in place. You know, you just wouldn't think anything of it.
Hi, can I look at the menu, please?
Yeah, he just came like a customer. He was really trying to show that he's gonna have a really party. Yeah, I really believed him.
It's incredibly difficult to protect yourself from this kind of scam. The simple answer is, if you don't recognize the person who's serving you or trying to charge you money, wait for your own waiter to come up to the table. The best thing to do is just be vigilant and be aware of who's actually taking your details.
We all enjoy a night on the town. And a good night becomes a great one when it doesn't cost a penny.
Here's the challenge.
The hustlers are going to show you how to win drinks off your mates by using proposition bets.
Yeah,
all right.
The prop bet makes you believe you're onto a sure thing, but of course the hustlers always have the edge, so you don't stand a chance. So watch and learn. Alex is out in a Brighton bar and fancies a free drink.
We're going to do this for a round of drinks, all right? All right, you up for that? Because I've run out. It's kind of a test of skill, plus a little bit of a test of strength. I'm going to put this bottle like this on its side, right? Now you've got to be able to pick this bottle up by just using your thumbs, and you can only touch the bottle at the very end. And the bottle has to remain horizontal, right?
So the bet is to lift the bottle off the table, keeping it horizontal. But the bottle can only be touched at the very end, and only by your thumbs.
Go on. Oh, yes, sorry. You can't stick your thumb inside. Sorry.
Two thumbs, have you got? And you can only touch the end?
Only touch the end. And it's got to stay horizontal.
Yeah, you can't do that.
Almost.
Oh. Me?
Yeah?
Work those thumb muscles, Jess.
All right, okay. Tommy?
That's what I was thinking. I was thinking like that.
He's stronger.
Nah, it can't be done, mate.
Can't be done. Round of drinks?
All right.
Show us how he can't. No.
Right at the very end?
That's good.
Play your arms.
Alex interlocks his fingers and grips the end of the bottle between his thumbs. This enables him to use far more strength to lift the bottle straight off the table.
It's there. It's there.
All right, what are you drinking?
Welcome to Kensington's central London, a tourist hotspot teeming with people from out of town. Anyone visiting an unfamiliar city wants to find the best deals on the sights and attractions, but take someone out of their comfort zone, and they're more susceptible than ever to con artists, only too willing to help them spend their money. Paul's setting up his stall outside this busy tube station. And he and Jess are here to demonstrate one way that hustlers can prey on vulnerable sightseers who are looking for a bargain. This is the tourist trap.
So, are you visiting London today? We're selling discount price tickets for the Science Museum. Come on over and we can tell you some more about it.
Are you going to the Science Museum today?
I don't know if we have the time.
Well, the tickets are valid for a week.
I don't know. So
You get access to the whole museum with these tickets, all the exhibitions. You don't usually get that, you see.
Yeah, you usually have to pay for each exhibit as well. It's a good deal if you're interested.
If you were to buy the tickets at the museum, obviously you'd be paying full price. Should we get you 4 tickets? Yeah. Remember, they are valid for a week, so you don't have to go today.
Yeah, we'll call them a concession,
yeah.
so it'll be £30 for all of you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah?
It's a great looking deal. Adults £8 and concessions £6 for all access tickets to the Science Museum, valid for a week from today.
Thank you very much.
It seems they've just got themselves a great day out for a bargain price. And the tourists just keep on coming.
No?
That's £16.
Thank you very much. There's your tickets.
Cheers, man.
Yeah,
we'll give you a whole bunch of leaflets.
That's £16 then, please. Thank you. That's 20. Do your £4 change. Enjoy. Have a great time. £16, please. Thank you.
They all walk away satisfied that they've found themselves the best deal in town. However, nothing could be further from the truth. Had they simply gone to the museum itself, rather than paying more to get in, they would actually have paid less. A lot less. And that's because, unbeknown to those unfortunate travellers, admission to London's Science Museum is completely free.
Yeah, we'll give you a whole bunch of leaflets.
And the official-looking leaflets on the Hustlers stall were just picked up from the museum by Jess earlier in the day and used as a convincer.
£6 in London is not that bad because everything's dear over here for us.
They also said this is discount, and if I go to Science Museum straight away, there's long queue. So I thought it's a good idea.
They were really friendly as well, and it's outside like a busy station, so especially for tourists when you don't know where you're going, it's good that you've got people outside where you can just pick it up, a ticket on your way somewhere.
The people who came for the first time don't know anything, everything, and the people likes to be helped.
Some Japanese place like Tokyo Disneyland, they are selling ticket in front of the station. So it was easy for me to believe it.
There's nothing on it to show that it's real. We just took it for granted.
Fuming. Absolutely fuming.
This type of scam preys on tourists with little or no local knowledge. It also is placed far enough away from the genuine attraction so that the marks have no way of checking whether the offer is genuine. And lastly, the prices are so good that it's really, really very difficult for them to resist.
Whoa, please don't use the machine.
So remember, hustlers are everywhere, and people aren't always who or what you think.
Walking and talking.
Appearances can be deceiving. So think twice and keep your wits and cash about you.
Thank you very much. There's your tickets.